changes. It's time, everybody, for another chess adventure with your coach, Santos. Coach Blake, are you there? Hola, Coach Blake. Come in, Coach Blake. You know, plug in my headset. There we go. Coach Blake, are you there? Uh-oh. What happened to Coach Blake?
Hey.
There you are. How's it going?
Going alright, man.
Give me just a second, Coach Blake. Keep talking.
Alright. Please let me know if you can hear me there in the chat. We are starting off in the store to show you what we've got so far as our pieces. And then we're going to continue our adventure from here in Chapter 6. How about you, Coach Santos? How does that sound?
Let's see. Keep chatting it up.
Keep chatting it up, he says.
Keep chatting it up, man. Tell us about your day, man. How's it going?
How's it going? So, I'm going to jump over here to the Lay channel. It's been Pretty chill day. Just trying to take care of business, that's all. Nothing fancy.
Is that right?
Cleaned up a little bit, got to wear my super cool I Am Batman t-shirt.
How are you liking that shirt?
I love this thing. It brings me much joy.
You're not Batman.
You're not Batman. It's still the greatest worst story ever.
I hear a small echo.
Oh. Is the TV? Is my voice coming through your TV?
Yeah, your voice coming through the TV.
So, yeah. It's coming through the TV, which means it's going back through your mic, which is why you're hearing it twice.
Okay. Huh.
Alright, how about now? Hello.
It sounds okay now, I think.
Alright. Cool, man.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Alright, how's the rain over there?
Rain is stopping now. It was small rain. Small easy shower.
Shooting star, got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game, like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast.
August is coming up, which means the start of school.
I've been working on a hurricane survival kit, Coach. Yeah, put my mic on. Maybe that's better. You still hear me, Coach?
Yep, loud and clear.
Okay. I still got this echo thing.
Is it yours or mine?
What's up?
Is it your echo or mine?
I think it's my echo. You sound fine on the current. You sound fine on the TV now.
I'm hearing the echo too. That music's really loud too.
Yeah. Can you make that adjustment here? Gonna do some good chess tonight.
Oh, I made up a custom Pishka overlay. Shows the puzzle, the score, the task number, and the time. Oh boy.
Repeat that again.
I made a Pishka overlay where you have...
Oh, okay. So you've been working on it.
Yeah, on mine. I'm just getting mine to look good first.
I'm still getting a bit of an echo. Always these sound problems.
Oh. Well, let's check your settings real quick. Let's drop this up here.
Is my mic too loud?
Say again?
Is my mic too loud?
Not that I'm aware of. Oh,
It's just an
sorry.
empty room I'm in.
Yeah, sometimes what happens is you have a in your room that you're doing the streaming in, sometimes you get a really bad echo.
Well, that's not good. Well, that's not good.
But I don't remember that being a problem in that space you're in.
I don't think.
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
I think we're good now.
I don't think.
Come on.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Aviation, how's it going? Do you hear an
Hey,
echo?
Aviation, how's it going?
Is it bad?
Asking you, man.
Do you hear an echo? Is it bad?
Still buffering, all right. Gift a sub.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
You ready, Coach?
Ready, Coach?
We might get visited by one of our old chess
We
friends
might
tonight.
get visited by one of our old
Is that
chess
Cortez?
friends tonight.
Yes, sir. Let's see if
Cool.
he shows tonight. All right.
Boom, boom, here.
Well, if we sound okay, Aviation, then we'll go ahead and start it.
Alright, there's one thing
sir.
that I usually check on top of
Let's
this.
see if he shows tonight.
Check it quick.
All right.
Let's go,
Well, if we
man.
sound okay, Aviation, then we'll go ahead and start it.
Oh, you know what? You have two microphones
Check
picking up
quick.
sound right now.
Yeah. Just get
So
the...
let's disable this one.
Let's go, man.
Yeah. Is that better?
And that's your default. Do you hear an echo anymore?
Is it better?
Oh, you know what? You have two microphones picking up sound right now.
Yeah.
Coach,
Yo, what's up?
do you have an echo anymore?
Just get the.
I don't hear an echo.
Alright. I may have done away with it then, so I think we're good.
Cool deal.
Alright, let's make sure that all of our stuff is clicked in the right order. Sweet.
Here we go. Let's roll, man.
1, 2.
All right. Majestic chess time. Do I click it or you click it?
It's all you, man.
All
I
right.
don't have control.
Then let's go. So we're here in the chess store. And it looks like we loaded up with all of our goodies for an adventure here. And we got two bishops, we got a rook and got a queen. And now Coach Blake, let's take a look at the map again, see where we want to go. Yo, Aviation, hey, tell us where do you think we should be going about?
Well, why don't we poke around and see where we've already been?
Yeah, we've been through some of these places up here in the north. Can we go here? We went there, took their money, play a game of chess. against an army of a rook and 2 bishops.
Yes, we said we're going to hold off on this one. I remember
Okay.
that.
Can we take them?
Yeah, let's do it.
Can we take them? Let's see here. Look at our position. All right, study this well. All right, we got most of our pieces here. Ooh. What do you think, Coach Blake? Would you play with the white pieces?
I would feel okay with the white pieces, honestly.
Is that right?
Because we have, as far as our pieces are concerned, a point advantage.
Yeah.
It's just that our queen's going to be doing a lot of work.
Yeah, I agree. She could be doing a lot of work here.
But here's the thing. Like, we could go and try and hunt for more money to get more pieces and then come back.
That's true.
So,
okay. Let's see here. Well, let's come back. We'll come back. All right, that may have been too much here.
yep. This is all about choosing your battles.
Yep. All right. Is there anything else over here to the end?
Is there anything across that bridge?
There is something across that bridge, but we can't get to that. Here's this little house over here, a shrine.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do a lesson real quick, see if they pay us.
Take a tutorial on the use of the 7th and 8th ranks. All right. Okay, the 7th and 8th rank holds special significance. Yeah. Oh, this is where rooks love to be. Gobbling up pawns. Destroying him. Okay, so get him there. Back rank checkmates happen on the 8th, Coach Blake. Let's see here. True, it just causes a lot of trouble. It causes the other opponent to become in a kind of a defensive position here. So you just got to watch out for, you know, just keeping your rook active and your opponent's rook passive. Take a look at this position here. You can see that white has some really good action here. He's trapping the king from coming into the play. He's got a pawn that he could be attacking too. That's a weakness. Let's see here. Also, this rook again looks like he's more on a defensive chore for what he's doing too. All right, let's see here. Awesome. Hey, where's this guy? Sorry, we got Mr. Cortez watching our stream tonight. All right, also taking a look, when you got doubled rooks, that's double trouble. Coach Blake, I'm always trying to do this too when I'm playing. This is a nice setup for white.
For sure.
Okay. Oh. Can you spot the knockout blow to this king here? I like this position. It does come up kind of frequently. What do you think you need to do here with white to end this game?
Rook c7 to rook h7. Threatened mate.
Rook c7 to what?
h7.
h7, right. Create a mate threat. Always. Okay. That's all you need to know. Just keep your rooks active. All right. Did that help us any to uncover any of this fog? Nothing. All right. Well, that's pretty lame.
We got 100 gold.
We got 100 gold. Let's see here. Anything in the castle? Nothing in the castle. What about these ruins here?
I think we took care of that.
Yeah, we talked about open files already. All right. Let's go back to the village here. Nothing there. What about down here? Nothing here.
I like in this level how the bad guy just says, you can come at me anytime you want.
Let's see here. Discover checks.
Yeah, we did that one.
We did that one. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Past that tower, we had a couple things that we didn't do yet.
This tower down here at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. We did something there.
But past the tower.
These were mate puzzles, as I remember.
Yeah, but see that little stronghold?
Oh,
man. Very good.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Coach Blake. Let's see here. We're going to put our army against a knight and 5 pawns, and we win gold. That was kind of hiding. Yep. All right, let's study this position here together. Cool, man.
Yeah, we got this.
All right, Coach Blake. I will let you take first stab at it. And how we're going to go about it. Aviation, what kind of plan do you think that we need to muster up? I have my ideas, but I want to hear your ideas first, Coach. And people in the chat, you tell me where direction you would be going in if you had a battle like this.
A pawn. Push it.
Okay, he wants to push the A pawn, push him to the max. What else, Coach?
Aviation says open the position since you don't have knights.
That's very true. That's my thoughts too.
Now that rook is in the center, so we want to be careful not to start dismantling the center pawns if we throw some out there. Only when we're ready to take that rook out.
I think we'll be okay because our queen can be able to go on diagonals. And again, I'm down with what Aviation's plan is too. We want to open up this board. Our bishops will become monstrous, and we can be able to pick off some pawns too. But he also has his bishops too. So I think that's his strongest piece. Are his bishops. You follow me?
Yeah.
If that's his best piece on the board, those best pieces are the bishops. So we're going to take those guys out, and then we should be able to do some good damage too, because we got them almost the same thing, but we have more pawns, and we're going to protect those pawns as we climb up the board to do this. So let's go ahead and let's get started with some moves here. Kingside pawn storm is interesting. Let's see, castle. We could castle queenside too. We could castle kingside. But I'm also on the idea too of, like, you know, we don't need to castle. We just need to get developed. And I always have that same kind of mentality, Coach, is that I'll castle if there's no other good developing move here that's going to gain me some space. I mean, that's just what I like. It just you stay in an aggressive position when you're doing stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm up 3 pawns. So let's go ahead and begin this slaughter. All right, Coach Blake, I'll let you make the first move here.
A4.
A4. Okay. There he goes. All right. We'll go back and forth a little bit. What do you think? That sound like a good plan tonight?
Sure.
Okay. And then let's see here. Maybe Aviation can give us a hand. Yeah, we'll do this. All right. Let's let Aviation have his stab at it too. Coach Blake, think about your next one here.
So 3 players versus 1, huh?
Yeah. We're going to put our minds together and destroy this computer. As I hate
Aviation is
computers.
saying push the pawn.
He's saying push the pawns. Let's go pushing them. All right. Coach Blake, your turn.
I would like to keep that pawn if possible. So what if we push up the b pawn to b4? No, never mind. That's a bad idea.
He's not protected. We can't do that. We don't want to lose like that.
That dark bishop is actually going to end up giving us a problem.
Passed pawns must be pushed, is what I've heard. That's true.
Yeah. I'd say just keep pushing the pawn. If he takes it with a knight, he's losing, so...
Yeah. This is, there we go. Alright, my turn. Let me see here. What kind of cruel and unusual things can we do now? I'm going to push him. Because if he ain't going to move it, he's going to lose it. Alright, Aviation, your turn, man. If you're in the chat, you guys let us know too. Help us out here. You guys are in control over this adventure. Not me. Not me. Yeah. Black should be resigning any minute.
It'd be really nice is if we could have the dark bishop on g5 and then do pawn push, rook take back, and that would be checkmate. Unless the knight came down and then it wouldn't be checkmate. But he would lose a lot of pieces and it would be really funny. Anywho.
Okay. Let's see here.
Let's see. Aviation's been doing a lot of speed chess today, by the way.
Yeah. We got to play here. I love your input. We don't want the rook to come here and try to block us here. So, and we can afford the trade. So let's make the queen here. Coach Blake, back to you.
H3.
No. I'm not going to make you lose this. Huh?
Take with the rook.
Take with the rook. All right. All right, my shot. Let's see here. What can I destroy him with? We could go for the pennant to win it here. Let's see here. Now I kind of like H3 to G4 idea. Doot. Let's go. I want to put pressure on this knight because I like this pinning idea here.
Yeah, I agree. And then you can take with the pawn and then start pushing again.
All right, I'm going to pin him, boys. All right. Aviation, what's the idea here? Because I'm also seeing B3, bishop A3 looks interesting.
Honestly, queen take looks pretty good right now. You also have bishop on G5, which is push the pawn and check, stop the check, but...
Well, that pawn isn't going anywhere, coach. Okay.
But it's annoying.
Queen A7. I can't get my queen to A7.
Actually, start pushing the B pawn. Just walk him right up.
See, let's see. He's in that pin. All right. We're just taking it. Okay. I really like that idea of just going here with a check. Because I don't see that pawn going anywhere. We're just going to take it here. Now, see, I don't like the one thing I don't like about the take is that this bishop is going to grab this pawn. I'm not saying to say we're just swapping off pawns here, but then what's the next idea? Okay, he wants with the threat of queen. So he takes here, we check. Interesting. Okay, then we can go. Okay, let's nab him. Let's see what happens. He goes there. All right, Coach Blake. Do you like that idea too? Because it's yours.
Oh, man. Do I give you a serious answer or a funny answer? Queen c5 check.
Queen c5 check. All right.
Check that miserable king.
Oh.
Ooh.
My move. I will take that bishop. Oh, shizzles. All right. Can I say for shizzles on the channel?
Technically, it's not cursing, so you should be okay. But it is cringy.
All right. Where's our emote? Do we have the ET emote available now?
Twitch has not approved it yet.
Why? Why does it take these guys so long to prove stuff?
I don't know.
So ridiculous. All right. So ridiculous. ET.
Actually, let me try something.
What's
they
up?
may have.
Okay. Aviation has spoken. Queen c3. All right. Coach Blake, it's back to you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I did see that he hit affiliate. Aviation
All right. Very good, Aviation. Very good.
Let's see.
Oh, come on, Coach Blake. This is a really easy one. I see something.
Queen g3.
Queen g3? Nah. You pinned that knight.
Well, I know, but even if he tries to do a check on us, we just take the knight back. But if he doesn't move the pawns and the queen is doing something else, or okay, if we have queen on g3 and the pawn structure doesn't change, and he doesn't check us with the knight, then we have queen to g5 checkmate. So we're threatening mate unless he does something kind of clever.
Mm-hmm. I'm missing a free piece. Yeah, you're missing that free piece. You pinned it. That queen has X-ray vision right there, Coach Blake.
Yeah, but you also have a defender.
He's pinned. He's pinned. Aviation is trying to help you, man.
I'm missing a free piece.
You're missing a free piece, dude.
Are you saying put bishop on f4?
Nah. Try again.
I don't know. I really don't see it.
You don't see it? Bro. The knight. Target the knight.
Yeah, I see the knight is pinned. But he has a defender. How are you going to get rid of the defender?
Got the right square, just the wrong piece.
E4?
You need to wake up, bro. You need to wake up.
F4 with a pawn?
F4. Okay, so if we go f4, Coach Blake. Let me just hold it for here. Now where's that knight going?
I get the idea, but I just didn't see it. Okay.
F4 is a woke move. I like that.
Coach Blake has a lot of stuff on his plate. And it's not all chess.
Yeah. All right, so, oof. All right, Coach Blake. Let's see here. Well, says Coach Santos. Checks come first. Let's take them and check them. All right. Okay, Aviation, your shot. Where are we going to go next? Look for your follow-up move, Coach Blake.
I've already got it.
You already got it? All right. Well, that bishop deserves to be attacked. All right. And so if you're Aviation, where are you headed? He wants Queen G3 check. Huh.
That was my move too.
Queen G3 check. Well, what's that going to lead you?
No. Actually, mine was Queen D3. I thought I heard D instead of.
Hey, Sack the King, how's it going? Glad you made it tonight. Let's see here. So if you check him, right?
Which piece is which?
I mean, it's a check, but I think rook to b7. True. I mean,
it's not a check.
What's that?
It's not a check.
No, I'm saying you will check him. I know you will. But I'm looking at this. Where's his bishop going? So let's look for the mate. Because mate's stronger.
D3.
Huh?
If you do D3, the king is forced to move to H5, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And then, once he does that, then it's queen to G5, checkmate. I'm sorry. I goofed.
You goofed?
Hold on. So, queen D3 check, king moves to H5.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right.
And then, if you have the queen having done that, then now you have queen to... I'm talking D3, not G3. D as in dog.
Okay. Well, Aviation's saying here, because he's looking for a mate.
I'm looking for checkmate too.
So then if he goes king to F5, rook will take with check. Okay.
And he's probably going to run away to H6, or H7, I mean.
Yeah. And then he wants rook takes F7. Because we got a mate threat. I like it. Let's go with it. Bam. All right. Your move, coach.
You got the move order.
There you go. Thank you very much. Defends.
Take it.
So we don't have our mate threat. That's why I wanted to take this guy off the board. But, you know, we still got him. All right. We got more chess to do, so we're going to get him here. Ooh. Do we take with the rook or the queen, Coach Blake?
The rook is more promising.
Very good. It's the rook, man. I mean, what squares are you going? Right?
He's going to take the rook. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
H6.
You're not going nowhere. That's it.
Oh, that's right. There's a bishop there.
Oh, we got new spots. It's a hot tub.
All right.
And we got a bottomless pit here. Okay, take a tutorial in use of 2 bishops.
Cool. Hey, we got $500. We can get another rook
do.
or another piece.
Take the tutorial first. Alright. Here we go. Alright, bishops are, I believe, Coach Blake, the superior minor piece. I think they're better than bishops. Let's see
So,
here.
sack the king. This is Majestic Chess.
Yeah. This is a chess program. It is not sold in stores anymore at all. So this is what makes this so special. Okay. So anyways, Coach Blake, grandmasters tend to favor their bishops the most, and I'm agreeing with them too that they have a lot more attacking power and are better than the knights. Of course, people are going to say when you have closed positions, the bishops are going to be in worse shape compared to knights, and I agree with that part. Okay, you can always make your pieces bad, but if you are opening up the chessboard, or you're trading off your bishop for their knight, then you can definitely get a good position, unless it really helps you. Okay. Yes, and unless you're Hikaru Nakamura, then it just doesn't seem to matter at all. Let's see here. But with the double bishops, you can definitely do checkmates. So this is what I believe this tutorial is going to be about here. Because they're cutting through the long diagonals the best. And they can also keep the knights, if they're on the sides or edges of the board like this, keep them on lockdown. They have no good squares to go to.
Nope.
Smart plan. So keep those bishops in the middle of the board, Coach Blake, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Again, another reason why I love bishops is that they have that long, distant pinning power. And do you remember when we were doing that Dallas tournament? My tattoo on my leg is of a bishop. I love that.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yep. So this is with the double bishops here, and again, they also help set up for helper checkmates. That's what we call them, helper checkmates. So bishops are awesome.
Pardon me, I got a kid.
Okay. Kids are available all the time. Put them to work, Coach Blake. Put them to work. Make them set up some chessboards or something. Clean some chess pieces. Okay, are you ready? Let's move on. Oh, how can black defend? That was the question here. How is he going to defend? Somebody in the chat, tell me, how is black going to stop this? Coach Blake will be right back. Let's see here.
Coolio.
All right, how is black stopping this checkmate from happening? Oof, man.
There's F6. F6 is what I see.
F6 is definitely going to stop it. Very good. But now it's really opening up a new diagonal for the white queen or a white bishop. All right. So if we had the second bishop here, with the bishop on B3, then we got this long diagonal here. And yes, Ben Feingold always says never play F6. Right. Time to resign. Okay. This is what I was talking about. Like, oh man, how did you let this happen? How do you let this happen? You do not want this to happen at all to your bishops. This is terrible. So this is why I like to play explosive moves like C4 or C5, F4, F5. That will break open the chess center, typically, Coach Blake. So try to remember that too, so you don't get bad bishops, because this is a horrible, horrible position here.
Knight squad.
Yeah, and then the knights are just going to have their fun picking this off. It's kind of funny because I've actually got into one of my first draws was against a French chess master. And we had a close position very similar to this, and we had knights on the board, so it was a really fun position here, and it was it was a draw for sure. Did he play the French aviation? Yep, he did play the French. He did play the French. Now, I didn't know how to play against it. I just kept it closed, and so it was an advanced variation, but that's all that I can tell you about it. Okay, let's go on. Okay, we can finish this episode here.
Ooh, green pit.
To the green pit we go. Checkmate Black's king. All right, challenge accepted. Here we go.
Right there, coach.
What's up? Okay.
Auto-tune.
All right. What do you see, Coach Blake?
I don't see where Waldo is, so that's going to be a hard one.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, this is a good one.
Is this a mate in 2?
Is this a mate in 2, he says. I don't want to give this away. I want you to be the hero. Who else is in the chat?
Hero.
Sack the King, are you there? Aviation, are you there? I want you to find this checkmate. Good checkmate puzzles. That's what I like about this program, Coach Blake, is that they will really come up with some fantastic challenges. All right. It's definitely not a mate in 2, Coach Blake. That would be too simple.
So, what I'm thinking is, right off the bat, if you do bishop to e5, then that leaves the king with 2 escape squares, which are e6 and e7. But then you can't do any checks on him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So the other option is to check him on c5 with pawn, and then do that whole exchange. But when the knight comes down to check, you would end up losing your dark bishop.
Okay. I'm reading our comments in the chat. If bishop e5, knight takes e5. We're losing a piece. I don't want to lose a piece on that one. Let's see here. Who else is the... okay, bishop takes b6 is guarded by the knight. So he would bring in his knight to f6 to d7 if we change it up here. But I really like that bishop takes d7 here because even though I love my bishops, it's going to give us a better position here because Coach Blake, take a look at this. What minor piece is our best minor piece? The bishop on d4 or the bishop on a4?
The dark square bishop is our better bishop.
Right, he's cutting into the position here. White light square bishop needs to go. Also, if
you're talking about take out the knight, take out that pawn, and march our pawn, right?
Well, I want to create a kind of like a fork here. Let me see if aviation or sack the king can figure it out. Oh, okay, we got it. Cool deal. Yeah, I want to play c5 right up here and forking the king and the knight here. But again, this is my good piece and this is my bad piece. So let me get rid of his good piece and first to see him bring in his good piece, his bad piece, okay? So we takes, right? Now after we takes, then Coach Blake, now it looks good. Now I can do the fork. Now I can win, right?
Meaning if you take with that?
Oh, we got a Mexican standoff here, don't we? All right. So he doesn't want to take us. He wants to check us.
King d4. There's not much that's going to do to hurt us.
Yeah, let me just go king d4. If we go king d4, look for any other moves. Nothing else. So he takes. We check. King moves over. After the take here, and that's just the kind of the position that I want to look at for just a moment here. After we take and he takes us back, do we abandon? We could just abandon that b pawn, right? And then go after his g pawn.
Yeah, because he has the advantage over there, and we don't want to be tied up.
Okay. That could work. No, I think there's better here than going king to, after c takes b6, king takes b6. Something's better than king to e5. Something's better than that. See if you guys can find it here. Well, king e5 goes straight after the pawn on g6.
King c4 is the other way around it.
Okay. I remove that off the board.
Goodness.
Berserk scream. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, king e5. Let's just go with that one. All right, king moves over. All right, Coach Blake. Back to you.
f6.
Huh?
King f6.
King
Tear up his
f6.
pawns.
Sure. Start just going after these guys. Nothing to lose here. Now what?
Take g6.
You know, I was also thinking about h4, like the guys are saying in the chat. That works too. But there's nothing stopping us from taking g here now. Okay. He goes there. And then we take. And then we come Let's go get that pawn. We take it.
Oh, he's trying to put himself into a draw.
No, there's no draw. There's no draw here.
No, there's not, but he was trying to.
He can try all he wants to. Trying is the first step to failure. All right.
That's a terrible quote, Coach Santos.
That is a great quote. Who is that, guys? Is that Mr. Feingold? All right. All right. No draws. We must shut him down.
D4.
Doopy doop. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Stay there.
I just want to give you a hug with my sword.
Hugs. There you go. Smash him. All right.
Ooh, we got the fortress.
We got a fortress over here. Cool. Wait. Ooh, man, I was gonna go get some more chess stuff here.
Yeah. No. We have enough to get a rook and a knight.
We do. Oh, we get 400 gold here.
You want to try it?
The answer is no. Let's go back to the chess store. Cause we gotta beat this guy.
Imagine if this was real life, where every time you went to a tournament, you had to play your way to a full chessboard.
That'd be nuts. Okay. And I get a knight. And now I'm broke. So we can go back and battle that dude and get a full set. Or we can just go on with what we have.
With him? Sure. Let's do it. We don't need all our pieces.
We don't need no stinking pieces, right?
That's right.
No, actually we do. We need everything. No. It's the bad guy, everybody. It's the bad guy. Look, he wants to be scary, but he can't. And he's missing stuff.
Coach, I don't know if you saw that, but the Grobfather is a thing now.
The what?
The Grobfather.
All right. Well, his position looks quite messed up here. What do you think, Coach Blake?
I agree. I think control the center and start marching that A-pawn down.
Okay, I mean, anything is playable here. I'm going with our old plan, push him to the max. F4 would be good. G4, there you go. Give him the Grob, right? Have you ever played the Grob before, Coach Blake?
The Grov?
Grob, yes. It is a real
this
chess
guy's
opening.
name?
It is a real chess opening, yes.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Okay. Again, we push him to the max.
The player here has his own opening.
Push him to the max. Let's see here. Uh-oh. We got 2 attackers on this guy now. We're in trouble. Nah, we just push him. Push him. Okay.
All right, cool. Let's do E4. Protect that pawn for with another buddy.
What else do I like? Is E4 terrible? Nah, it's not terrible. It's the best. Okay, and we got bishop out here. Let's see here. New plan. I'm a developing kind of guy here.
That's before bishops, right?
Knights before bishops, true. All right, we got one good knight. At least we can do something,
We only have
right?
one knight.
Yep. It's my best friend. Uh-oh. Well, he's definitely winning the developing game, and if he's winning the developing game, that means you just gotta develop, right, Coach Blake?
That's right.
Knights before bishops. Where are we gonna put this bishop here?
Hmm. D3 is a terrible plan. You shouldn't do that. The bomb cloud? I don't know what the bomb cloud is. Oh, is it that?
No, it's just, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Just don't. Just don't.
I mean, you have D3 with a pawn. You have queen to E2, which is blocking the bishop, which means you can't castle.
I do want to play D3 bishop G5, but it blocks. So let's get that bishop out first, Coach Blake.
He's going to take that pawn.
Oh, you guys are worried about the pawn. I'm not really worried about the pawn. Because if I get our bishop out here and he takes us, I guess I'm just worried about developing. Okay. Meh. He's being a little crafty.
Hmm. I do not know aside from those.
Queen E2. I just don't want to block in the bishop, and then it just makes it kind of hard for him to get out.
Let's see.
There's nothing
Hanging
wrong with
material is
D3.
Bad. Queen E2. Queen B4, D3. It's almost automatic here.
The only thing I don't like about D3 is that it blocks in our bishop.
Yeah, but you can just pop it out and castle. You still
Alright.
got the dark bishop out.
Ideas of queen to B4 and to D3. You know, I want to do this kind of idea. We get our... I want to go B3, bishop to B2. Targets the pawn, but we need a backup buddy. So if I'm going to develop, I get this bishop out here, and then maybe queen to E2 then. Looks good.
For those of y'all that don't know, when you pop the B or G pawn up one to move the bishop out onto the long diagonal, it's called a fianchetto.
Okay.
Well, Coach, what you gonna do?
What are we gonna do here? I don't see anything wrong with this one. This bishop is a blocking piece. I don't like it because I can't get my bishop out there. But then I'm gonna go with B3 and then bishop to B2. So that will solve the problem.
I can't help thinking that one of these guys is running our position through a chess engine right now.
Okay, so I'm going here. He castles. All right. Now again, I could go B3, bishop, B2.
Do
Coach
it.
Blake. Like that. Oh, what happened here?
Simpsons did it. Oh man.
Okay, so he's after the pawn now. So if he's after this pawn, I'd just go queen e2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm not sad about this position at all. I mean, I'm getting my pieces developed. Small developing here.
You have the rook moving
If I don't
onto
do
the
this,
e-file.
if I don't do this, then he's coming here.
Yeah.
Alright, so this needs to be played. Okay. This guy's kind
You
of a
need to
bully.
castle, coach.
He's kind of a bully. Wooly bully. Alright. That's a good song. Wooly
Coach, you
bully.
need to castle now.
Should we castle now? I mean, I followed up here with b3. I want bishop to b2. I want to complete my development. I could castle, but you know, if I don't have another developing move, Coach Blake, then I will castle. So I want a bishop to b2 first. Because, you know, if this goes into an endgame, like really, really, really fast, my king's in the center, right?
Well, in that case, bishop b2.
I'm flexible. I'm trying to be flexible here with my moves. All right, so he's got here.
Really? I am confusion.
Do I have the superior position after the trades? Bishop takes or knight takes, Coach Blake?
I'd say knight takes because you're about to open things up.
Mm-hmm. It's closed in the center, right? It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Take takes. Well, now he just made his bishop bad too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's on the table now here? So he's got 3 attackers on this pawn, and I have 2 backup buddies. So I need a 3rd one really quickly.
Your only option is f3.
F3 would give him a backup buddy, but he could also be trying to take 2. I don't like these pawns here. I could take, right? I can push it. Okay.
That's true. In that case, there would only be 1 attacker.
Aviation likes to take. And that does open up the board here. I just don't want to get stuck with the rook coming down here either. But I'm alright. I'm alright. I can step back. Check this out, Coach Blake. Let's take it.
E takes d5.
Okay, he's not in the trading business. He doesn't want to trade here. He wants to win a pawn. Now it's just castle.
Interesting.
It's just castle now. I'm not going to get stuck with the
It's
pin.
castle time.
It's castle time. Mighty Morphin, Mr. Santos. All right.
Oh,
Whoa, all right. Where do we put this queen, Coach Blake?
We should take the rook. I'm kidding. It's a terrible plan.
Never retreat. Never retreat. I don't want to retreat. I don't want to go to queen d1. Give me a better
Queen
move
F3.
here. Huh?
Queen f3. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's the only non-retreating move that you have that doesn't end your queen.
Yeah,
and it
well,
also
the
gives
moment-
your pawn a backup, buddy.
Man, this is what I was reading about in a chess book of mine. When the moment that you start to retreat and the guy is developing and attacking, he's going to follow up with another one, developing and attacking move, if he can find it. And it's going to causes too many retreats, and then you start to lose the pace of the game. You know what I'm saying? You don't want
Queen
to always
F3.
go in retreat mode. Okay, so I know that he's going to take the pawn here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're up by 2 pawns. I know by no means is this easy here. Okay. But what do you do when you're winning, right? We trade.
You can also threaten the rook on e8 by pushing the bishop out to b5.
Okay. Bishop
But
to
then he
e4
pushes a
looks
pawn,
interesting.
No good.
Huh?
I was just thinking out loud. The bishop to b5 attacks the rook, but then he just pushes the c pawn.
I'm eyeballing this. I'm agreeing with aviation with bishop to e4 because it does put us long diagonal here. But I got my queen here, right? Eyeballing this f7 square.
Yeah.
So if I go here, it creates a pin there too, and a threat. And maybe I can build up on that. But I'm trying to also look for my follow-up here, because then he's going to need to defend the knight there. And you're going to defend it with c6. But let's go on with the threat here. Oh. Okay. That kind of shakes things up, right? What is the strength of this chess engine? I don't know. I want to say... Coach Blake, you looking it up? Are you really looking it up? Okay, guys. Well, we got threats right here, so we just got to remove this guy. G3 looks sensible, Coach Blake. What do you think?
You said d3, right?
G3, but wait, he's got checks. No, my bishop will take you.
You win in the end.
Yeah, let's go ahead and jump.
Okay.
He didn't jump.
That's odd.
That's funny. All right.
Is he thinking that he can come with queen to g6 and check?
What's that?
I think he's thinking about queen to g6 check.
If I take with the pawn. But,
Yeah.
you know, I'm trying to do it here. Do we worry about knight to h3 check? I'm not worrying about it now.
He's got nothing to work with there. I'd say queen take. Trade queens.
Yeah. I'm with you. Trade queens. I'll accept the double pawns. And I'm going to use that G file as a highway. Take takes. Okay. Now what do we look at, boys?
Whew.
Let's look
Can we
for
control
weaknesses here. Huh?
Can we control the e file?
Can we control the E file? I think so. We just got to start to use the force that trade to happen on this board. Will he trade with us? No, he does not. He's not going to trade easily. I don't want to give him the E file. Don't want to give him the E file.
Do you want to try getting rid of that pawn on the d file?
I don't. I do want to improve that bishop, though. But that's just his bishop's bad. My bishop's bad. My light square bishop is better here. Okay, Aviation, what's up with king to g2? I just start moving him towards the middle for the endgame. Because I'm looking at king f1. And then do the trades. How do you feel about that, Coach Blake?
Say again.
I want to move my king over to f1 and then start trading rooks.
That feels like a good idea.
All right.
I still don't like that d pawn though. I would like to find a way to get rid of it.
Okay, who else is here? I say d3, c3, removing the pawn. But I don't want to make his bishop good right now. Sack the king. What I really want to do is I want to get those major pieces off the board and just start heading into the endgame. And king g2 does head into an endgame. But I think king f1 goes faster. Okay. Well, his king is out of the way. And now I'm, like I said, I'll trade with you. Trades here. Okay. And then bring my rook over here. And he brings his rook out of the way. He doesn't want to trade. Now, we did talk about this before too, Coach, on one of our lessons here tonight about having a rook on 7th or 8th, right? Because this is just disastrous. This is disastrous for him, right? I mean, the whole thing is disastrous for him. So, I mean, what choices does he have here? At least he's like trying to improve his pieces here by attacking my rook here. King. Yeah, check that miserable king. I mean, it's just pretty simple. And all right, king goes over. Now let's see here.
Do we want him to sacrifice a bishop?
I want to play a7 really bad here. I know maybe his bishop might. Nah, that's being hopeful chess. Rook to f6 does a nice job too. I want to help that pawn come up the board. I'm trying to figure out, is there a good way that we can make that happen and finish him off faster?
Oh man, if there's a way to get the b pawn up there to help.
Yeah, I think a7 is just maybe too soon here.
c7.
Okay, because we're attacking c6 and he can't defend it. All right.
Well, technically,
I'm done with that. That's a good move. That's a good move. I'm sold. All right. Well, I mean, what does he got here?
No hope is what he's got.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Let's just take it. Okay, bishop heads back.
See.
If bishop heads back, now what? Now what, guys?
Oh, goodness. So I'd say that rook is tied to the bishop a little bit here.
He stopped my a-pawn charge, man. He stopped my a-pawn charge.
Oh, wait a minute. We have the b-pawn open now. We can push the b-pawn up.
Yeah. Let's do it. Well, there he goes. I wonder what he's doing.
He's trying to squeeze in some advantage.
Keep pushing, dude. You can have him. Now what?
Threaten the bishop.
Threaten the bishop. That's right. Keep those rolling pawns charging here. Oh, he took it. Let's take it. All right.
Thank you for the gift.
What a cool guy. Boo-hoo-hoo. Let's see here.
Push the pawn.
The F pawn was the most important pawn. Aw. I didn't feel he was that important. Okay, because I got what I wanted. I'm just looking to see how is he going to stop my pawn from charging. He cannot stop it. It's mine. Yay. Let's make a queen. All right. Okay, now that I got like all this material on the board, Coach Blake, can you feel for the mate?
Can I feel the checkmate?
Can you feel the checkmate coming?
The checkmate.
No, you're not singing. Stop singing. Stop the singing. Or seriously, have you seen that movie yet?
Let's see.
No, just no. Okay.
I mean, technically you could throw the rook onto b5 and force the rook trade.
Checks, captures, threats. Let's go with...
Well, yeah, but I mean, the only check that you have right now is on queen to g2. But the king can run to either side.
And it's a better square for my queen to lay down some checks. So let's see here. King goes to f5, right? Then I have what's it? Rook to f8 check, and I'm in the driver's seat. If the king goes to let's say, I don't know, h6, then what do I got here? I have more checks.
And then he can bring.
Trying to drive him to that F file or the E file. Let's improve the piece. Let's improve the queen. Okay. Now with F4.
Ooh.
This is looking spicy. I said rook, right?
Spicy. Coach, I think you've got mate in 2, perhaps?
All right, let's let the people see if they can find it here, because I'm seeing rook f8 check.
Then king has to go to E something, whatever. To either E5 or E4.
Mm-hmm. Getting ready for this. You can't go to E4. You can go E5.
Oh.
And the mate's here. The mate's here.
So he has to go to E5.
Yeah. Okay, so once king's on E5.
Oh, and then from there it's... Oh, never mind. Because I was thinking queen to G3, but that removes E4.
Oh, I see the square now. All right. Sack the king. It is a mate in 3, not a mate in 2, guys. Where's that other
1,
square?
2, 3. It's mate in 3.
Where's the square, Coach Blake? Find the mate in 3.
Rook F8 check. King F5. Queen G2.
King can't go to F5.
E5, whatever.
E5 and then
All
what?
right. Queen to G3 check. Queen to... I'm sorry, king to E4. and then pawn c3 checkmate.
What? No, you're wrong.
Yeah?
No, you're wrong.
Check it. Check it for yourself. He cannot run away. It's impossible for him to stop this.
He wants d3. So, all right, repeat one more time. Let's take a look at your way. You check.
Rook f8.
Rook f8 check. Okay.
King goes to e5.
King goes to e5. Okay.
Queen goes to g3 check.
Queen to g3 check.
The only space that he can run to is to e4.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do pawn to d3 checkmate.
Okay. Well, that way works. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Check there. Queen g3. This pawn. Never play f3. Bam. All right. Cool deal.
I told you, Coach.
Coach Santos and Coach Blake. Awesome. We destroyed him.
Hooray.
Okay. Dude, we are on chapter 7. Where no YouTuber has gone before.
We are Twitch streamers, Coach, not
Okay.
YouTubers.
Oh, sorry. Where no Twitch streamer has gone before. Right. Okay, so we're going to battle a... Oh, hey. This dragon has a name called Blackmar. Interesting.
Ooh, does this have anything to do with the Blackmore de Mer?
Yes. That is a fun gambit. So we're probably going to learn some stuff here. And cool, man. Let's take a look at the map. All right. More fog.
Where are we?
Where are we? We are right here. Top right in the
right.
corner. Like this. Let's take a look. What's going on here? The dragon is a cautious creature, blah blah blah, whatever. Nobody cares. Chess shop. Goody 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 goodies.
Oh, I hope we don't have to buy our pieces like last time.
Looks like we have to buy pawns.
Okay, so we just buy pawns. That's cool.
Pawns are cool. We know that the potion will give us a replay. Let's see here. Suggesting a move, giving us freezing the time. Okay. All right, cool. Oh man, there's so much more to do, and this is for next week, Coach Blake. Next week on Majestic Chess.
Good.
All right, so let's save it here.
3 times.
Okay, saved it as chapter 7. Okay, let's save this again as streaming chapter 7. La 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 la. Okay, I gotta fix this. Hold on. Knocked over my iPad.
Oh, cool.
Streaming chapter 7. New. Okay. Well, it's not super new, but
One more.
new enough. All right, and one more save.
On to streaming series.
Cool deal. We've lost some progress before, guys.
It's annoying.
Because Majestic Chess does not
2
like...
entire chapters. 2.
Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, Coach Blake. How do you feel about your chess now? Getting better?
Oh, I feel fantastic.
Awesome. Let's see here. Aviation. Are you going to be streaming here tonight? Because we will raid you. If not, then no worries, bro. No worries.
I'm gonna find some people doing chess. Let's see.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's take a look. Who else are the streamers tonight?
Who's live now? That Joe Bruin guy is live right now.
Who is?
No, Bruin, the same guy that we hit last time.
Oh, yeah? You don't say.
Yeah, let's see.
You don't say.
Categories, chess. All right, let's see.
It.
We've got String Dog. That's a funny name. He's doing charity.
Charity's cool.
That's cool. Oh, Coach, we're on the top list here for chess.
Yes.
That's pretty sweet. Let's see who else. Let's pick someone who's got just a couple of viewers.
String Dog and all right, Joe.
Here's a guy, Blitz and Bullet.
Let's see if the Chess Bros are on.
Chess Bros. Okay.
Chess Bros, bro. Chess Bros, man.
Chess Bros, he says. Chess Bra is offline.
They're offline. Bummer. What about Mr. Feingold? We did him.
He is offline.
He's offline now?
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Let's raid Coach Santos. I'm kidding.
Yeah, raid him. He's a cool guy.
Alright, we're going to do String Dog. He's got a cool name. And he's doing charity, so we like charity.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to come back to our chat here, and I'll throw /raid. Boom.
Cool deal, man. Thank you guys for chilling with us tonight. We're going to do more Majestic Chess next week. And if we have some time more, then we're going to do some tactics, training. Oh, you're welcome, Sack the King. Let's see, if you guys want to be on the show on doing tactics with us, come out. Send us a message and we'll get you on the show, because I got some tactics training. I want to see how you guys are doing on your tactics, so I don't feel so slow. All right, Coach Blake, man, it's been real.
Oh, okay, it's not letting me do this guy. I don't know why. Joe Bruin, you're gonna be our dude tonight.
Yep. Tell him to send some friends.
Alright. Oh, I already have a raid in progress. Okay, so it's doing it.
Alright,
That's
cool
weird.
deal, man. Alright, guys, we're about to go head over, see some more chess.
Before we do that, 4-player chess, throw up the screen and see what you got.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Hold up. Let me see. 4-player chess is... We're back on Friday nights. Wait, can we see it? Can we see it now?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So, 4-player join.
Okay. I got
Transition.
it. I got it. Alright, 4-player chess is Friday night. We're going to continue on doing our thing. I will be back. I'm so sorry. Friday has gotten to be a really busy day. So we may be doing times later in the evening, Coach Blake. Or moving our day.
We're still talking about it.
Still talking about it. We're trying to figure out when there's more 4-player chess people. Alright, guys. Thank you guys very much again for hanging out with us. Enjoy the next stream.
Yep, if you want to find us on chess.com before that, just our names are here. Look us up. We'll be happy to play a game with you. All right, Coach, let's call it. Coach Santos.
Yo, yo.
Let's go ahead and call it for the night.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Can you hear this guy?
The raid is in progress.
It's a followers only chat.
Yeah, I know. But it said it's in progress, so... Alright, Coach. Alright, so the Twitch should send y'all over. Y'all have a wonderful night. And... Where's my good night screen? Boom. That's it for the evening. Good night, y'all.